Have you ever wondered why managing a remote team can feel like trying to herd cats in a zero-gravity room? Indeed, the challenges of remote team management often feel like a paradox, a conundrum that's as fascinating as it is frustrating. Imagine this: your team is spread across different time zones, each member working in their own bubble. The lack of face-to-face interaction can make it tough to establish rapport and cultivate a unified team spirit. Plus, communication gaps are all too common. Messages get lost in the ether, and misunderstandings can sneak in, leading to a disconnect that can hamstring productivity. But what if I told you there's a solution, a way to navigate this labyrinth of challenges and emerge victorious? Enter the world of coaching principles. These are tools designed to address and overcome the hurdles of remote team management. They equip leaders with the means to foster effective communication, build trust, and create a cohesive team regardless of geography. If this sounds like your reality, let's dive into how coaching principles can turn the tides in your favor. Coaching principles aren't just for sports teams, they're also a secret weapon for remote team leaders. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are these coaching principles? Well, they're a set of values and techniques that guide how a coach interacts with their team. And yes, they can be just as powerful in the virtual world. When applied to remote team management, coaching principles can open up new avenues of communication, ensuring everyone is on the same page and moving towards the same goal. They can also boost productivity by empowering team members, helping them unlock their potential and overcome any roadblocks they may encounter. But perhaps most importantly, coaching principles can foster stronger relationships within the team. They encourage a culture of mutual respect and understanding, creating a supportive environment where everyone feels valued and heard. So, coaching principles aren't just a buzzword. They can actually make or break your remote team's success. Now that we know the what and why of coaching principles, let's focus on the how. Imagine you're leading a remote team. You're in London, someone else is in Tokyo, and another is in San Francisco. Time zones, cultural differences, and lack of face-to-face interactions can make things tricky. But with coaching principles, you can turn these challenges into opportunities. Start with regular one-on-one meetings. These aren't status updates, but dedicated time slots to understand your team members. Ask open-ended questions, listen actively, and show empathy. Questions like, "What's been on your mind?" or "How can I support you better?" can open up valuable conversations. Next, let's talk about constructive feedback. It's not just about pointing out mistakes, it's about guiding your team towards better solutions. Remember, feedback should be specific, timely, and balanced. Praise publicly and correct privately. And always give your team a chance to respond to your feedback. Promoting a learning culture is another essential coaching principle. Encourage your team to learn, grow, and innovate. Foster an environment where it's okay to make mistakes as long as they lead to learning. Share resources, arrange learning sessions, or even create a virtual book club. Setting clear expectations is the last piece of the puzzle. Everyone should know what's expected of them and why it matters. Break down large goals into achievable tasks and celebrate small victories along the way to keep the team motivated. But remember, coaching is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Customize these principles based on your team's needs. Maybe your team needs more feedback sessions, or perhaps they need more autonomy. Be flexible and adaptable. And lastly, always keep the lines of communication open. Encourage your team to share their thoughts, ideas, and concerns. Make sure they know their voice matters. Remember, the key to successful team management lies in effective communication and mutual understanding, principles at the heart of coaching. With all we've covered, let's round up the key points to take home. We've explored the paradox of remote team management, understanding that it presents unique challenges such as the struggle to foster collaboration and maintain productivity, yet these challenges are not insurmountable. We've delved into the power of coaching principles, recognizing how they can help bridge the distance and create a thriving remote team. These principles can help you to build trust, facilitate communication, and encourage self-management among your team members. Moreover, we've discussed practical ways to implement these principles. From setting clear expectations and providing constructive feedback to encouraging professional development and fostering a culture of accountability, these strategies can help you navigate the complex waters of remote team management. As a team leader, your role is to guide and support your team towards success. By applying coaching principles, you can turn the challenges of remote team management into opportunities for growth and success.